Welcome to Big Brother 22 Commentary, okay, by Commissioner Reviews.
My bad, my mute was off. I had to come show myself to you guys after this triple eviction tonight. Let me go to the comment before I start talking because this has been super crazy. Y'all coming through here. I see y'all come through. Don't forget that like button. Don't forget that like button before we get into it. Everybody coming in from Periscope, from YouTube, from Facebook. Y'all come on through and hit that like button. Hold on, yeah, let me get rid of this banner here. And I need to get to these comments. Here we go. Let me get to these comments. Got a lot of comments in here. Okay. Malik says she was the one who planted the seed by Bay and Day. What's up, Big Sid? What's up, Dolly? Malik said Kevin's speech, he tried. I'll give him that. David's speech was all over the place. I was like, dude, shut up. Malik said, I only watched because I was curious to see who was going to go home, and I was right. Kevin and David and Danny, but I don't feel sorry for her. You had a chance to take Tyler out and you didn't. What a dummy. What's up, Monique? Welcome, Monique Johnson. Said flaming hot garbage of a season. These are the biggest. Ooh, I can't say that word, even though I'm probably don't want to be like not mad at time because I just want to say it. Karma is a B. Also planted the seed and getting Bay and Day out. Laundry Day said Memphis had no class. He could have said nothing when David left. Because the thing about it, when Memphis left, he did not have to say. Let me push my headphones again. Memphis did not have to say, yeah, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get him out since week 2. That was so weak. You won HOH again. You were already dominating everything. So why would you do? What was the purpose of saying that about David? So when it came down on David getting that money, David got that money he should have because I already knew he was going. Let me keep it real. He sucked as a player. I'm sorry, David was not doing it. Kevin could have done better. Kevin to me compared. Cody told some truth because he was a better house a player than David. David sucked. Okay, and then he was pissed. A lot of things didn't show us. I don't know if somebody can catch it, the live feeds will catch it or whatever. But not David. Danny was pissed. She was crying when the camera got to Danny. She was highly pissed. She was on the block because it was opportunity. She could have got Tyler out, and she did. Tyler came with that. Oh, I'm happy that his brother with that whole mess talking about she want to go home. You want to go home. Monique says now they want to bring the smoke on the way out the door, putting the COVID mask on. Wow, get the F out of here. Right. Her and Chris talking. Man, where y'all been at this whole time? Baby reality say, it makes me sick to my stomach that one of these clowns are going to be crowned the winner of Big Brother and not just any Big Brother on All Stars. I told you guys weeks ago that it was going to be either Tyler or Cody. And this week, David was going to be gone, period. Make sure, please, you guys, if you are on Periscope, we have Twitter, please share this hashtag Big Brother. Hello, Bright Star. Monique, hey, what's going on? I'm so behind. I'm sorry, y'all. Please be on YouTube. Hit the like button. Hello, Sheena. 1, 2, 3. So mad at Enzo. They could have got both Nicole. I was hoping. Oh, everybody, even Bailey tweeted tonight. She said, "I hope Enzo win." Hello, Web. I want Nicole out. What's J Jobs? What's good? J Jobs. Hold on. I was straight struggling, y'all. Like, I was so irritated with. Hold on. I was irritated when they first came on and they blatantly to me kind of threw it in our face about, oh, okay, we got the neighbor's house. We know who the neighbor's house is, right? We know what it means. I still was kind of pissed because you made a point to let us all know. Well, you know that the neighbor came out and dropped some like crumbs and some clues to the house guests. I was completely pissed at that moment because I already knew about it, but I'm like, why in the world will they even allow that to even happen? Oh, okay. This whole episode, my heart was beating, my racing. I'm like, okay, hopefully, something is about to happen. It was just kind of like, and then look, let me ask you guys a question. What was the deal with Nicole? Hold on, let me show y'all this picture. I want to ask you guys a question. All this excitement is happening right now. You guys are fighting for your life. It is a triple eviction right now, right? Everybody, like three people are freaking leaving the house. What's happening? Okay, you've gotten the clues. It's happening, and this everybody has a fight in them. What is Nicole doing? No fight. But when I see the people that, because Nicole so upset when she got put on the block. Oh, she was so upset, right? She was so pissed off that they put her on the block. I'm like, who are you? Let me catch these comments because they're coming fast. I want Nicole out. Hello, Web says. Monique Johnson. Oh, I missed a lot of comments. Okay, Tyler gave Danny okie dokie. Yes, yes. Bitter jury, I'm here for. Let's go. Enzo better bring it and win. Cody lost 4 jury votes so far. New Earth Son, welcome. This is what happens with the majority alliance. Once all the outsiders are gone, if you are at the bottom, you are new outsider. Facts. Now, after Enzo evicted David over a former winner, after complaining all season, no moves being made. It's the clownery for me. Baby reality. Come through with it. Because that's real talk right there. Because I don't even understand how you talked the whole entire time about don't ever win and you kept. What's up, Gab Star? Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Please don't forget that like button. CBS messed up big time with the screen saying triple eviction. You saw how quiet. Look, and what was up with the little move with Memphis and Cody when they walked in the room? They gave each other a look after he first got HOH. That was weird. That was weird to me. They didn't have any footage to air. All they do is get out the blacks and sleep and pillow fight. They had to blow up a triple to get content. And then it was still draft. It was so many times it was a quiet, awkward moment. Like, hold on, y'all. Look, you better stop clowning. Who is that? Jay John. Y'all trying to get this video monetized. Also, if you are on the bottom of a majority alliance, you need the outsiders to win to take out the top people. Also, Cody. Okay, y'all, the cuss words and stuff in the chat, let's not have any of that. I know what y'all saying, but I'm trying to get my stuff monetized, and they will say no. That's why I'm not even reading the comments. Okay. Who do I have? My moderator, Malik, you my moderator. Now look. Laundry Day, I can't believe that they are down to the final 6 and they are still playing the way they are. The alliances are done. Play the freaking game. Let me get this picture and I'm going to show y'all something. Hold on right quick. Okay. We're going to talk about first. But I'll say this real quick. This person right here is playing the game. He playing the game. See, everybody problem right now, they're not playing the game. He is. This is the real Tyler. Everything that you guys are seeing, this is the real Tyler right here. What you see right here, right here, right here, that's the real Tyler. He been playing with y'all from the whole thing of, oh, I want to go home to my girlfriend, to everything. He's played the entire house. When he was playing the veto, when he was playing the HOH, Tyler was not. Oh, okay, baby, reality, because it seemed like it too. Shady baby, reality. Tyler is playing, and they're not playing. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know. David, I knew was going to jury. I knew that David was going to jury. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was going to jury. And I knew Danny was going too. From just the whole entire week. I knew, just like everybody in chat said. Nicole, when he nominated Nicole, that was a surprise to me. But see, Memphis is actually playing the game. He put on the block somebody who already won. Somebody who already won. Just think about it. So who's playing the game? Because everybody's playing scared, and there's no real game. There's no really game movement. There's nothing really actually happening. They're just blowing up smoke, and everybody's on somebody's coattail. Danny, she's been playing. She's pissed for a lot of reasons. Partly, I know because she's playing the game, and you picked me over somebody who won already, who betrayed her best friend, but you take me out like I'm the snake. But I'm gonna be a bitter. I'm going to jury though. I'm gonna be bitter with Davon, the same person you don't want me to be with anyway. If I were Danny, I swear, it's just a mess, a complete and utter mess. And I told you guys that Memphis, I told you was gonna be the one. I said his game this season. He is a seasoned big brother, so he's been there and done that. So he's got those skills, like those serious skills that I don't think any of them counted on. They all talk a lot of smack about Memphis, but I told you guys back when his back was hurting that Memphis was coming. And I said, Tyler is a player. They could have got Tyler out. I don't know how many times. Tyler volunteered. I almost say Tyler was like, I'm going to come through and say, I want to go home. Just to taunt them. They're not going to do it, though. I almost wonder if that were just like, I'm just going to just play with them, tell them how good I am. And then at the end, I'm going to get them all out, including Davon, Bailey, Danny, everybody, because that's what's going to win. Let me see the comments. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm going to be Vienna Sausage Fest with all the men Nicole because they can't beat her in any competition. Gamstar says America now officially has 2 White Houses. Oh. New Earth Sun says, yeah, that was his dance funeral. Tyler was lying with the Bailey thing. The reason why Enzo couldn't vote David out is because he was constipated. Right. Tyler was a greased lightning. He smoked them. Still can't stand him, though. Baby Reality says, I cannot believe after the whole thing, I had to pick someone to root. It'd be Tyler, the way he hit rock bottom. New Earth Sun says, Cody, Nicole, Enzo, Tyler, Christmas, Memphis. Tyler, Christmas, Memphis are the outsiders. Who is the next HO? When is the next HOH? Next week? Probably going to be regular. I don't know. But a lot of drama going to happen between now and next competition because so much is going to be said. For instance, the fact of the matter is, they're looking at Memphis like, well, you put Nicole up. Why? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. New Earth Son. Memphis got David out what he wanted. And he cried about it to the very end. I was like, I don't get it. Like, bro, grow up. Like, weird. Um, Nicole is directly responsible for Ian, Danny, and David leaving. Yes. But if Nicole gets to the very end, do you think America will pick her? No. The only way she'll win is if she's second place. Because if she, well, I'm sorry, if she's first place. I don't look. Let me not say first, second place. Whatever she is, that she wins. They're not going to want to vote for her to win. But that is crazy. And if she does get to the very end over whining and being up under some men, you can't really get mad. However, somebody wins, if they win, it just is irritating. It's very, very irritating. Julie said at Christmas, it's something Julie did tonight that I wanted to say, and I done completely forgot. She said something. Crap, I don't know what it was. Julie was throwing shade tonight too, though. She was throwing some shade out there. Dennis Roblox, they really didn't care about the comps after David went home. It's everybody getting on my nerves. Honestly, Julie. How did she shade her? There's a serious problem when David voted out over a former winner. Look, I knew David was going home, but see, David pissed me off because I said everything that he said tonight, he should have been fighting the whole time like that. Let's keep it real. David should have been fighting the entire time like that. You waited till this time to, you know, fight, and then you get an opportunity, David. You're in the HOH. What do? You're out the first few seconds. I understand Tyler was out with you or whoever else, but for you, you need to win it. You're about to go to jury. You won $10,000. They'll say for a rookie, okay. Ugh. Danny messed up. She should have tried. I don't know what was her HOH. She should have got rid of Tyler. That was her mistake. Look how that come to bite you in the butt. See, Davon tried to tell Danny about that. She tried to tell Danny about her mistake. But what did Danny do? Yeah, But you trusted Tyler. Ooh. You trusted Tyler and thought he was going to save you. And what ended up happening is you went home. Trout Ren is going to be next week, probably same time. They probably going to have to just coax until the next. Well, I don't know. This might be a week where they was because didn't she tell it's less than a month away? So a month is 4 weeks. I bet you any kind of money that this Thursday will not be a show. It probably because they won't be an eviction this week. It will probably be like replays, different stuff behind the scenes or whatever, goofy bloopers is probably what they're gonna show this week. There should be an eviction again until actually not this week. Yeah, the week after. That's probably what's gonna end up happening. Because they always have 1 week where it's like they show goofy stuff. And when they had this is the first time they had triple eviction. I'm telling you, Thursday will be something. They'll be just showing stuff. There won't be no eviction. I just don't think it will be. I don't. Danny trusted Cody in the Lions. Cody didn't want Tyler to go, but yet Cody was talking crap about. I mean, the coach talking crap about Tyler to just say, "You guys think Ian would help Danny over Nicole?" No, but see, everybody trusted Cody. This whole night was everything that most of us said anyway. That's just being honest. Everything that happened tonight, we all said was going to happen, and they all walked right into it. This dude right here is cold blooded. Cold blooded. Say what you want about him, and I can't hardly stand him. But that dude right there is cold blooded, and he's going to win the whole thing. He is going to win the entire thing, and they're going to let him do it. Why? Just like before. And he knows he would not get America's favorite player. So the only way that he'll win this year is to be a snake. And Tyler has been a snake this entire time. The way he scoffed at Memphis when it was his HOH, and Memphis was trying to, do whatever he wanted to do that week, and Tyler was trying to tell him. I mean, no, who was that? Memphis I'm thinking about? Yes, Memphis. When he told Davon, "Oh, you're not going home." We told Kevin, "You're not going home." Mm-mm. Lies. Lies. Let me see what y'all say. Calling her groundhogs that I missed the ground. I heard that. I think so. I posted some little videos behind the scenes what was going on in between because it was going so fast. You go to my Twitter and go to my Instagram. I posted a couple of videos. I'll screen record. I'll do it real quick. Just in case you guys wanted to see who didn't have CBS. Go to
Do
my.
not forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post.
If you go to my Instagram, you'll be able to see what I posted. I was on there. I was just like, child. Let me see what y'all talking about. I didn't get so many comments. Okay. Do anybody want to come up real quick? Hold on. Let me post the link just in case anybody wants to come on here. And you do not have to show your face if you hit the link. You have an avatar, a picture, or whatever, as long as it's nothing disrespectful. No body parts and all that. That's the link. If I have moderators, please copy it. Stop it. Freaking phone. Please copy and paste it. If you are on Periscope or YouTube, you can come through. That's the link right there. The only he disappointed me. Who disappointed you, Dennis Roblox? Enzo. Yeah, I really thought Enzo was gonna come through. I did. Gavstar thought the idea was to keep the weak players in the game, not keep all the physically strong ones. Committee doesn't make big moves. They prefer to vote out the weak. Or okay, so now what? Because remember, Tyler actually wanted David to do what he did tonight, was put up Nicole. And he gave Nicole, and why was everybody acting like they was the Godfather? Christmas was, and so was Tyler. Like they were running in Memphis where he winked at the camera. I was just like, these guys got some big egos, man. Maybe it was just me who saw that. New Earth says he's repeating the same brigade mistake. Mm. The only person that partially hold on, I saw that already. Okay, Tyler isn't in the boys club. He only has Christmas and barely. She's under Memphis. Tyler will have Christmas now because Christmas follows the power. She follows the power, even though Memphis is her main man, and everybody else is a side hoe. I mean, excuse me. Oh crap, the side piece. Uh, you know what I'm saying? if she could be the final three, I think she would have it Memphis, her, and Tyler. If she could have it her way. Everybody's on YouTube. Don't forget that like button, please. Can I please make sure everybody don't forget that like button? Okay, hold on. Disney Crazy says, much as I don't like Memphis, he's been slept on this season. His nominations make sense. That's true. I did say that. I said that Memphis been playing the game. Royal Lifestyle really wanted Enzo to win HOH. He probably would have put Christmas up. Yeah, because Enzo was kind of frustrated with Cody's domination. He said, "Why'd you put David and Kevin up? Why not make some big moves?" And the way Cody's looking there, like, if I don't make a big move right now against the committee, then when it's time for everybody to go against people in the committee, I will not be in the forefront. I get Cody's strategy. But Memphis, he put up Danny because once David was gone, he'd already said early on his targets was going to be Danny. And I'm assuming Nicole because they was joined at the hip, plus the fact they voted for Davon to stay. Memphis' reasons were I understood his. Tyler, I understood his as well, as far as Danny. He gave up legit reason. He said, I put you up because you've been planting seeds, which she has. And then he said, I put you up because you didn't come back and tell me. That was some G stuff. I can't even be mad at that. But some stuff was said in the back. I don't know if we'll ever find out because Danny was out there crying. She had like, I know she had makeup on and stuff, but there was a tear come down Danny's eye. Danny was highly pissed off. Yes, she was mad. She was very, very angry. I was like, oh, some stuff been on behind the scenes there. Something happened. Like I said, I don't know if we'll ever find out about it. Uh, David was disappointed. David pissed me off because I thought David was gonna do more than that. Oh my God, y'all! I was like, this is it. It's like that's all he wanted. The whole time David didn't say anything about Black Lives Matter. Not that he had to, but he didn't. And then the only thing you say is after 8 years, a black male made it to the jury or whatever. But I'm just like, I mean, not saying that's not an accomplishment, but I'm just saying it's like you gave up at that moment. Is how I felt. Like, bro, I'm for the fight. Yo, what's good? Let's go. It's HOH. Free for to go to the house, not me. I'm about to fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was waiting for that moment from David. The only time I heard him when he said, "Come on, let's go, let's go." He had like a little je ne sais quoi about him, but it was about that's you know, whatever. You know better. Gapstar, keep it. Let me see. Let me go back. I missed a lot of y'all comments. Laddie Howard, Enzo is phony. He's all talk. He complains about people would make big moves, but contradicts himself and voted out David. He could have made a move by voting Nicole out. Facts. They could have. They could have. Laundry Day says, "Hey, Charlie Brown." You talking about David, right? Gonzo is wag. No, not Gonzo. He does whatever King Cody wants. Memphis made me sick winning HOS because he was going to put up David, and then he winked at the camera. I was like, "No, you're not that dude. Don't do that. You are not that dude." It's like, yeah, no, stop, stop, Memphis. It's your bad back. Look at. I don't dislike Tyler as a player, but I felt a kind of way about him talking about Black Lives Matter when he wanted to go home. Facts. This is something I really have an issue with when it comes to Tyler. If he hadn't, I'm gonna just go this way. If he hadn't used the Black Lives Matter situation, there we go. If he hadn't used the Black Lives Matter situation, I think a lot of people would look at him like, okay, He's a hustler. He's a snake, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they look at him funny and they side on him a little bit because he did that. David came out and said, "I did it. I got past the first day, laundry day." I was like, David. It's like for him, it was like the fight was gone. He was done. That little speech he made, it just seemed like David just so humdrum, like, okay. I got some clout on my Instagram. I made it to jury. I was on BB 22. I think he's good with that. I beat the dark. Uh, he probably came to CBS and was like, "Yo, all I want to do is redeem myself from that dark competition. Other than that, it's all good. That's it. I'm cool." I hate to say that. That's really how I feel about David. I really don't think he gives a crap. Point blank. Period. I just was so pissed off that so many people in the house that could have been there to have the opportunity to be in the house, to become HOH, to survive. Davon, Bailey, Janelle, shoot, Danny. But look at Nicole. Welcome, Royal Lifestyle. I'm sorry I didn't greet you earlier. I saw your name earlier. Welcome to the channel. I hope you did hit that subscribe button, like button. I appreciate your comments. I'm about to read it in just a second. Um, Nicole laying there like, oh, this is so hard. This is so hard. Oh my gosh. Laying there while everybody has a fight of fire in them ready to go. This to me is not fair. That's not fair to me to see that. At least Tyler voted against the House to keep David. If I had to choose who I want to win now, I'd say Tyler. Though I think Cody's winning this. Royal Lifestyle, welcome again, says, and I'm putting the comments on the screen so you guys can see it. David just wanted the experience. I don't think he really even thought about winning the game. He just wanted to see the small table. Look, Roy, you must have been my episode last night. I was talking about that. CBS needs to stop casting bozos like David. They do it on purpose. Big Brother, can we get a quadruple eviction? I even hosted. Gav Star say, a royal lifestyle, once he did that, he gone. LOL, at least he got 10K. I do the same thing if I knew my neighbor's number. Gav Star, we all would have done that. Hey, Laddie Howard, at this point, okay, at this point, I want Tyler or Halloween to win HOH next so they can put up Enzo Cody. Ooh, those two are getting too comfortable and have not been on the block. Casting people that do not care about the game. You would think he was on it last year. He would really research and prepare. They said he didn't watch the shows. I was like, how are you on the show, but you don't know the old season? Mm-mm. I was pissed seeing Nicole lay there. I was like, what? This is ridiculous. Why is she allowed to be here? To whine and cry over nothing. Laundry said, Dave said I communicated with Day when he would sit there and give half sentences and expect the people to know what he was talking about. I was like talking to somebody mid sentence. I don't think David knew what he was talking about. And I'm being serious. I don't think he actually knew. I think that, look, I'm showing y'all my little light and everything. Y'all can't even see everything. Look, let me, I blog in the South. Hold on. There we go. Anyway, y'all know I'm trying to upgrade my channel, and this is a shameless plug. Y'all forgive me, but this is, and let me remind everybody who's been watching most of the evening whose channel this is.
You are
You are
now
now
listening
listening
to
to
You handle her.
Show
Show
Review.
Review.
Mm-hmm. I did it. Love that, don't laugh at me. It's so sad that all the good people left had to fight. And we have people like Nicole staying in the game when she was on the block and stayed but got rid of Ian. He would say cherry ice cream. Let me see something. Because I want to ask everybody a question about the triple eviction tonight. But hold on, find this. Okay. Now, this is what I want to ask everybody. And I want you to be honest. Tonight was a triple eviction. If you guys had it your way, not the people that were nominated and sent home, for Big Brother 22 to redeem the respect that they have lost from Big Brother fans this year. And this was the night to redeem it. What should have gone differently tonight? Type in the chat. What should have gone differently tonight? I know a delay in YouTube. I'll go through your comments while y'all type. Dave makes my head hurt. Nicole wins 500K, and we're supposed to pity her when she cries. Memphis is covered with the wise guy, Cody, and Memphis on the sides, and Memphis and Enzo in the middle. David would say cherry ice cream. People would say, huh? David would say no, said, oh, yeah, he was weird. Okay, I see your comments. Dennis says, you don't even have to tell me. Memphis Nicole, Christmas can go. Periscope, if you're in the chat, if you missed the question, the triple eviction, first one, what would you change about what happened tonight if you had the choice to do it or could have went? Nicole, Christmas, Cody should have went. Big move should have been made. That's what should have happened tonight. But nope, everybody played it safe as usual. Facts. I would have liked David if he could have stayed. If David could have stayed, that would have been nice for me. Like, even after all the evictions, David could have stayed or maybe went HOH or something. Production goofing and pulling up the triple eviction sign. I feel like a lot of this stuff was made up. This whole thing with production was made up. With the triple eviction and everybody knowing it, that was part of it. Nothing was surprise. They tried to force a narrative, CBS did, and tried to fool us as if we're stupid. Like the bloggers and people on Twitter wouldn't dig to find out. The production snits on the side and tells tea to other people. So for them trying to, they pretty much insulted our intelligence. CBS did, just like Julie trying to cover up. Yeah, what you saw on the sign. Yeah, I'm just here to confirm it. You're just a face, Julie. You don't really have a say in anything. They give you a script. You pretty much do the same thing every time. They add things here and there. They tell you don't go too far off the script, Julie. You've done it before. I bet you've heard that one. Now my sister tells me I say her name incorrectly, so I try not to. I don't like pronouncing people's name wrong, so I'm not gonna do it. But I'm just being honest. The way you scream out Moonabs or whatever your husband's name is after all the crime he was allegedly accused of. But see, we're not stupid. CBS thinks that we are, though. I know Danny is probably really regrets not voting Tyler out when she had the chance. If Ian would have stayed, I think the game would have some different outcome. Question: why does no one, not even Tyler, ever contemplate putting Cody on the block? Does Cody have a spell on the house? So confused. He is the number one threat. I would have put up Cody Enzo. Cody would have came down. I would have put up Tyler, and that would have been the first eviction. Danny is going to spoil the jury. Danny is really good at planting seeds. I'm almost happy that Danny's going into the house. You're going to make someone like Danny, smart woman, Davon, smart woman, who's been through what they've been through in the house. They're going to, they have no stake in the game. So now they're going to just sit and talk about the game. And Danny, Davon going to be looking forward to hearing everything Danny has to say. They were already mixing it up. Oh, let me tell you, this is going to be a jury. I think we're going to see more drama in the jury house than we ever saw in the Big Brother house in BB 22. Dennis Roblox, I think the game went downhill when Janelle left. Yes, I was very upset. But also when Davon and Bailey left after that big showdown, I said after that, ain't nothing gonna happen. Cause Davon gonna want to keep her head, down. Not down, but just being honest, not too much static because she just got into it with Christmas. I knew what nothing gonna happen. Do I have moderators in the chat? I need moderators that are in the chat if I have any. All I need you guys to do is make sure that you just remind everybody to hit the like button, and every once in a while, show my cash app. Uh-oh, yeah, something like that. Hit the like button. I'm sorry. Put my cash app in the chat, and I'm just doing a little tutorial because if I have any um, moderators that are in the chat or people who want to be future moderators, this is what I actually want to see. Stuff like that. Telling them to tweet and share this view on Periscope to retweet. So if you want to be a moderator, even I need moderators on Periscope as well. So I am looking for moderators because I'll be doing more shows on the channel. Let me put this in the chat. Moderator, because I found out in Periscope and in YouTube. Well, I know about YouTube. And a lot of time, Bright Star is one of my best moderators. She's here. I'm sorry, they are here every time I go live, most of the time, and are supporting me 100%. But, it can't be just Bright Star. I need somebody. Wait, what did I miss? Because I was talking. P.S. Danny don't want her husband at her exit interview. She never once mentioned how much she missed him. She did mention Cody's name. She did mention Cody's name, and she got very teary eyed about Cody. I think that Danny really felt hurt by felt really hurt by Cody. I don't know. Laddie Howard, yeah, BC had a lot of fools in that house. Derek is an undercover cop. He used his skills for knowing the game. I was like, why is everyone going to him and not targeting Dumb? Derek is like, that's to me. If you put Derek in the house of Big Brother, if they ever have like another competition, Derek needs to be in the house along with a couple of other legends. I would love to see Derek to go against Tyler. I like to see Danielle, Janelle. I would like to see Bailey back in the house again. That's just a few because of their skills that are it's mind and physical. So social, yeah, social. I would like to see them in the house. That's a good question. Okay, everybody's in the chat still. If you was to have another Big Brother, who would you choose as the house guest? Go. I know it's a delay in the comments, so I'm gonna read. New Earth Sun says Death Star Dominique is a handsome guy, though. New Earth Sun says, yeah, Cody wants to be Derek so bad. And New Earth Sun says Cody BB17 is the GOAT. But oh, honestly, y'all, overall, what do you guys think, honestly, about tonight's Big Brother competition? I mean, just being honest. What do you guys think about it overall? A lot was happening tonight, and a lot of them I could tell. But the thing about it that it was so upsetting, it was a night that should have been full of surprises, but it ended up being a night that was almost predictable because the house guests knew what was coming. That took the thrill out of it. Old Big Brother, they wouldn't have known anything. They may have come up with something on their own. But other than that, they wouldn't have known anything. And I just almost feel like they cheated us. They cheated us, man, from like I don't know. And they tripped me out with their little veto competition. They just pretty much the HOH in the veto competition was literally the same the entire night. They was like, look, we on a budget. We just gonna have it like every veto competition is this. Every HOH is this. Oh my god. It was lame. The fact that they had to recycle the veto comp shows CBS is pretty much done with the season. They just want it to be over. Jesse, oh, I forgot about Jesse the Muscle. My bad. It's lame because the people in the house are lame and play too safe. Everything was so. I look forward to this night since she first said it. What was she first saying? Was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. And the fans, the bloggers, everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's a triple lift," But I will say this, and I'm just gonna be honest: the people that's left in the house, it's about to be scheming season. Okay, scheming season. Just get ready because they're all gonna be coming against each other. It's gonna be a hot mess.com. Look, the whole thing was a hot mess. Davon could have won all those. Look, they wait and save the competition that she could have won till the end. Just pure trash. Look, I have enjoyed everybody tonight. I told you guys we were gonna get into it, we're gonna talk about it, and we did. We broke it down of best of our ability. The team. It is what it is. David is no longer in the house, poor thing. He's out. The last black behind Kevin. It's a wrap. So yeah, it is what it is, y'all. Tyler done dominated the whole entire night. Not the whole night, but he pretty much dominated this game. So there's nothing much left to say. But guys, Community Reviews crew, we gonna rock till the wheels fall off. We're gonna rock to the very end of Big Brother 22. We're gonna get to the very end because we got jury house to talk about coming up. Probably the next video. Uh I guess next week, or maybe Thursday. We get to see the jury house. Maybe that's why there'd be no eviction Thursday. I just thought about that. Oh, I hope so. So anyway, shout out to Community Reviews crew. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys next time and blow you guys a kiss. If you've been here long enough, you pretty much know uh, what that means. As soon as I find it, there you go.